You called in.
Tyranny. Right, I did. Because I heard a lot of, calling me bitch and a lot of negative assumptions, stupid assumptions. So I was just trying to see, you guys have any questions you want answered, or are we just going off of what you want to go off on?
Okay. So when I say bitch,
Jazz,
how you want. Okay. So that's how you talk. So I kind of meet people, how they talk. So what did I say that you disagree with?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I apologize for using bitch to sensationalize my point. But what did I say that you disagree with?
Really, the bitch part. Secondly, I don't work. I think if you guys listen, I was currently at work. I'm currently at work now.
I didn't say that you don't work. So a part of using you as an example for the EBT point was that in itself. You introduced yourself. So if you work and you're on EBT, you said yourself your check is not enough to even feed you.
I didn't say that. I said if. I gave an example. I said, let's say I make $19 an hour.
So are you on EBT?
Oh, absolutely.
And your check is your check enough?
Is your check enough that the government offers?
Is your check enough to feed you and your family without EBT?
Wait. Hold on. What did she say? Is I'll take anything the government has to offer?
T, you said yourself your check is not enough to even feed you.
I didn't say that. I said if. I gave an example. I said, let's say I make $19 an hour.
So are you on EBT?
Oh, absolutely.
And your check is your check enough? Is your check enough
that the government offers?
I will take anything that the government offers. Well, if that's the mindset of many, then that explains why Ma'am Danby is now the freaking mayor of New Damn York. Because all they got to do, shout out to Lyndon B. Johnson. Shout out to Lyndon B. Johnson. He was a fucking genius. You heard? A gangster. Allegedly, a fucking genius. Because, child, as long as you give free stuff, then that's all that matters. And everything will be everything. And they will vote the Democrat in, the Democratic Socialists, the Democrats in, because they're going to make sure that we get free stuff.
We like free stuff. So we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the car saying, you can't get the free stuff. What? Because the people want to take it. And how y'all going to take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
And yes, it's Trump's fault.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist. Racist!
Oh, Lord help your people. We're going to run that shit into the ground. Shout out to Luke Casely in the building. I appreciate you, hon. Always, always, always welcome. Shout out to everything that you and Maggie, the substitute teacher, do together. She said, stopping by during my lunch break, I'll watch the rerun. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Please make sure you just hit the like button. Hype the video if you can. If that's an option, I appreciate all of y'all. All right, y'all. So Charity says that if the government is giving it, then I'm taking it. Someone that likes handouts, clearly, allegedly.
Your check enough to feed you and your family without EBT?
Yes, it is. It's extra.
So
money.
why are you on EBT? Then I'm sorry. I'm back to where I was. I can't stand bitches like
because
you.
It's available. It's available, and I qualify for it.
So this trumps the whole point. So your job is enough to feed you and your responsibilities. But you're using government assistance that can be going to someone else who needs it because you just can't.
It goes to everybody. Nobody's declined that needs it. Anybody that qualifies receives it.
So why is there a qualification if anybody can get it?
There's a qualification for every single thing in this world, Lucky.
Wait, I'm not even here to talk about the system and where it's set up. I'm talking about you said you had a problem and I had questions. So you was like, my only problem was because you said bitch. Okay, so we can address bitch. But now I'm back on that because
I'm cut off.
Are you on EBT?
I can't finish because for one, I'm a grown ass woman. I could do what the fuck I want. Secondly,
okay, and that's the problem with the conversation.
Now, girl, that's not sounding like what you were saying on the other show the other day. Now you want to sit up here and break bad. That goes against what the hell it is that you said. that goes against what you were saying. You're not sounding very ladylike that you was telling Sherelle. The hypocrisy, y'all. The hypocrisy.
My husband works. My husband and I are smart enough to know.
Oh, then he needs to help you with your kids.
You need to get one. You need to get one before you start questioning mine.
Girl, I got you. You don't even want to have that conversation with me.
Now she want to tell Lucky that she need to get a husband when she was telling Sherelle that she mad because she a mother. Child, who the problem around here? Who is the problem around here? She sound crazy. To the left. To the left, Tierney, to the left. You sound crazy. This is a part of the problem right here. You're just going to change up to whatever it is, depending on your feelings, depending on what the hell it is that they're talking about. So you're really not rational at the end of the day. You're emotional. Woo, Lord, help your people. No Teeth, I appreciate you. He said they don't understand handout come with. No, they don't. They ain't trying to hear that. They're just trying to get something for free because that's all that matters. And when the government is giving you like credit for you working or even credits for home ownership, y'all ain't taking advantage of that. That's for fucking sure. No, just the free stuff that you didn't got to really work for, just so that you could try to flex and act like you got something. Or to sell, lest we not forget that people do sell food stamps, y'all.
No, you should get one before you start questioning mine.
We're not going to do that whole thing, trying to say, oh, well, you need to get one.
Then stop talking about my husband.
You're bragging on a nigga who, because he got you on EBT, bitch.
No, he don't have me on shit. I had it before. I had it before. Hold on.
Wait, that is a good point. Hold on.
You don't even want to have that conversation with me.
No, you should get one before you start questioning mine.
We're not going to do that whole thing, trying to say, oh, well, you need to get one.
Then stop talking about my husband.
You're bragging on a nigga.
Wait, ain't nobody talking. Who's talking about her husband? What are we talking about right now? Oh my God, this is so fucking annoying.
God, you don't even want to have that conversation with me.
No, you should get one before you start questioning mine.
We're not going to do that whole thing, trying to say, oh, well, you need to get one.
Then stop talking about my husband.
You're bragging on a nigga who, because he got you on EBT, bitch.
No, he don't have me on shit. I had it before.
Ma'am, that's not a flex. And he does have you on EBT if you're married. No, I'm talking about my husband. If you're on EBT and you're married, he has you on EBT. Or does the state not know that you have a husband? This is amazing. Or does the state not know that you have a husband? And then if they find out if he's working, add his income in, and then you ain't got none. But then again, listen, somebody says she don't have 5 kids, whatever, however many kids she got. She got more than what the one she got with the husband, right? So obviously we know the more that you have in your family, then the more that the income goes higher and then you qualify for more, okay? But the fact is, whether she wants to acknowledge it or not, you are married because you want to keep telling people that you're flexing, okay? You're a mother because you want to keep telling people that because you was flexing over there with Sherelle. And you proudly say that you're on EBT. So all of those things are true. So your husband does have you on EBT. Y'all remember when I told y'all I ran on over there to the church to get that free stuff and I came home with it like, look at this. And he said, bitch, don't ever do that shit again. We gonna be fine. So clearly that was my husband, Tierney. Okay. He said, we ain't doing that. We ain't that bad. So clearly your husband has no problem being out here and then having you on the internet telling the whole world all this business because I promise you, it wouldn't be coming out on this internet telling the whole world that we got fucking food stamps, okay? Clearly you and your husband is okay with that. So don't get mad when people start talking about it. You're telling everyone this information, ma'am. Trying to flex for some reason. You just want to be married. You are jealous because you're not a mom. They ain't got nothing to do with none of this. That's to make you feel better, ma'am. Oh, look, if they start piecing this shit together, whoo, Lord, don't give Accountability TV no idea. Shout out to News Ticks up in here. Thank you, boo. He said, what have I walked into? It's the EBT food stamp battles, child. It is the EBT food stamp battles.
I had it before. Hold on, Jazz. I got you, baby, because I had EBT before I met him. It's offered.
That's a flex. I had EBT before I met him. Congratulations.
So you an EBT veteran.
Can I finish? Can I finish? What the fuck is we talking about? Oh my God. If I can finish, are you jealous that I'm on fucking EBT?
And hold on, Jazz, don't know.
Don't you love that? Like, okay, so Sherelle is jealous that she's a mother. Lucky's jealous that she's married. And now Lucky is jealous because she's on EBT. Oh my God. To the fucking left. No one is why do you keep saying this shit? I'm me, y'all. If she came here right now, she would say that I'm jealous. The only thing she could say is jealous of being on EBT. Me, I'm jealous. I would be jealous of her for being on EBT. What, ma'am? I can buy whatever I want whenever I want. I'm just saying, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them have that ability too, because I don't believe either of those women, Lucky or Sherelle, have children. So they ain't tied down to shit. But we people are jealous because they're not on EBT, so that they could be here right now, whining on the internet, crying on the internet, saying, "Oh my God, I can't feed my family." Yeah, that's really something to be jealous of, because when the government says stop, it stops. And when Mandambi says it stops, it stops. Free bus, free childcare, free food, free clothes. But y'all got that. There's a particular mindset that always will say this type of stuff, and she clearly has it. To the left with you, child. To the left.
I'll decide, and I don't want her in the situation, so let's go ahead and take her down.
All right,
Go
let's
ahead, because you got a problem with what I'm on. Are you paying my motherfucking
No, I
bill?
got a problem. Bitch, hell yeah. Jackson
You're not
just told
paying
me
the bill over here.
my motherfucking
You're
dollars
not
is
paying.
going
You're not
to
even in
like you.
Texas. Are you in Texas? You're not paying shit.
This
You're not
girl,
paying shit.
let me tell you, she don't even.
So federal taxes, that means you got to be in that particular state. The taxes are federal, man. Please shut the fuck up. To the left. Again, to the left, child. Oh, you're not even in Texas. You don't even pay for this. That's got nothing to do with anything. If it's coming from the fucking federal government, the taxes go to the federal government and the state. Does she work? Does she really work? Child, let me stop, child. Let me leave that woman alone. Shout out to No Teeth. He said, girl on the right makes it hard to be black. For her, not for me. For her. Only for herself. She swears she know everything. And if a life on EBT is her life with her husband that allows her family to be on the EBT and to be up on this internet telling everybody, shouts out to them. To the left.
Know where I live, even though I said a lot.
Okay, and I asked you, are you in Texas?
Does it matter where the fuck I am? I'm
Because
somewhere
you're not paying anything of tyranny. So what does it matter?
Okay, so tyranny is basically admitting that she knows that the taxes that people pay are the ones that are helping her. But in another video, allegedly, I'm sure it will be, the taxes don't even pay for any of this. Tell me that's not what they say, child. Tell me that's not what they say. Lord help your people.
To you.
So you have a problem with the topic that we're talking about in America about EBT and it getting cut? Or are you trying to say, people in other states, if you don't know that your particular dollar is helping me who don't need it, but I qualify for it. So you want YouTube to believe that you got this abundance of money, but you're doing fraud to get on EBT?
That's fraud. Anyways, girl, let me show you this. I work in a property with 121 people.
You don't have to brag on me.
Right?
That's what black people do.
And the property is predominantly white. Can you listen? This property is predominantly white people. And predominantly of these white people are on EBT.
Yes,
so what they do, go into work and just start talking about, child, I got this much this month. How much you get? I went over there to the, what is it called? The Piggly Wiggly. And we got this discount with my food stamps and I still got 100 left. Anybody want to buy some? I'm like, who the fuck knows that? Who knows who's on food stamps in your job? I know not one person, because that's not what we talk about. What the fuck? She's just another one that want to make the point of there's more white people on food stamps than black people. Who out on this daggone internet running off at the mouth about it the most is the question.
The problem when mothers decide to get on you. Why do you care so much about what tyranny is on?
Because you, tyranny, I don't understand if you can comprehend. You put yourself
y'all can't
in
comprehend.
the conversation.
And then you talk about what my husband got.
This is you.
This
is you, though.
Yes, that's me.
That's me. In the conversation.
Right, that's me. Okay.
Then they need to pay everybody rent. And we all need to. Sure, we all need to.
So everybody get food stamps. Go get it, y'all. Go get it.
Then you say.
So if you can go get the food stamps, I'm telling you, that'll create that generational wealth waiting around on the government. That's the other thing that nobody is talking about. Everybody want to get this generational wealth, but you waiting for someone to feed your ass. Child, these people.
Well, what it did with me? Well, you're the one who entered your situation in the conversation where most people can comprehend and say most people's backlash with EBT is not the people that actually need it. It's the people who don't need it and they take advantage of the system. That's
EBT
been the conversation.
Is not for people that don't need it.
Hold on. Listen, because then you come up here and then you admit to taking advantage of the system.
That's not taking. I said I qualified. Now, if I didn't qualify and I'm lying on an application, that's taking advantage. ¿Tú comprende o no? I'm not taking advantage of anything. I'm taking what's offered. Okay, and that's what everybody Black in America should do. If it's offered.
Oh yeah, now that's a problem. Don't listen to this woman. Any Z's around here, child, don't listen to this woman because I know X is good. Don't listen to this woman. If you want to take advantage of something, take advantage of the money to go buy a house. Don't be taking no advantage of getting on fucking assistance so that you can get stuck in a fucking trap. Like basically it sounds like she is allegedly, okay? Because if you got a whole ass husband that's okay with you running off at the mouth on the internet and y'all got all these kids together because they came together and you just want to flex on the fact that you're married, but you're on government assistance, you probably should pipe all the way the fuck down. Pipe all the fucking way down. Do not listen to her. The shout out to Jean Lay. I don't know if she's here with that video yesterday from that person from the 60s talking about all the things that's going on today. You do not want to depend on the government to take care of you. Shout out to Ronald Reagan. He said the same damn thing. But y'all think that you're getting something just because it's allegedly free. And shout out to whoever said nothing is free because it's not. Because as soon as they say they don't want you to have it, like what's exactly going on right now, you ain't getting it. And you're like, I swear to you, these people ain't getting it right now. Like what you're talking about going on right now, and she's still going to be like, go out there and get it. Just because something is free don't mean that you should have it. Wow. To the left, child.
Take it because they're getting it. So why shouldn't you? What are we doing? So we want to stay in poverty just so we can prove a point?
No, you want to stay in poverty. The all damn audacity, ma'am. No, you want to stay in poverty. Oh my God. People probably listen to this woman. Oh my God. I bet you she didn't or he don't work. Allegedly. I bet you she didn't or he don't work. Because that's the part that they don't know to ask that question. Child, is he on the benefits too? Because if he's really working like that, then because she said that if her income, which she said covers everything, then why are you on the benefit? Because I qualify. Well, then that means it don't cover everything. And allegedly, I'm going to assume that the husband's probably not on there. Allegedly. Wow. Child, these are the Blacks that are the problem, y'all. For real.
Offered. Okay? And that's what everybody Black in America should do. If it's offered, take it. Because they're getting it, so why shouldn't you? What are we doing? So we want to stay in poverty, just so we can prove a point? What point are you proving staying in poverty?
Jenny, you literally said.
Yeah.
I'm not in poverty. Anybody here in poverty, Bueller? Anybody here in poverty? I mean, I'm not really asking, but I'm just saying, no. Oh, what if she has YouTube income and she ain't telling the state? See, this is the other thing, because child, let's not act like we haven't seen other content creators say that the people told on them and then they lost their benefits prior to what's going on right now. Child, keep talking.
I said cannot sustain to barely feed myself. So are you saying you lied to prove that point? Because if you did,
wait. What's the lie? What? What's the lie?
When you were on Hamp's panel, you said your job check is not enough to feed you. Now I'm saying, were you saying you were saying that just to make a point of something you don't fit the description of?
I thought she said it took care of her and the family. And it sounded like I thought I heard her say that, and it was the kids. That's why I was like, is the husband even on the benefit actually? Because on food stamps, everyone in the household with money has to disclose their income. So food stamps don't care whether you're related or not. If you're in a household and this is house ABCD 123 drive, everybody in that house needs to give their information up. And then you all get calculated on.
I said, let's say I make $19 an hour. Okay. And let's say that what I make isn't enough to feed an entire family, including rent, including gas, including electricity, including insurance, everything. What the hell is wrong with people saying I need a little bit more assistance? Nothing.
How long she say she was married? Let's say it was 2 years. She was already on benefits before. Child, how long, Bueller? What's wrong with saying that you need a little bit of help? For how long? That sounds like a lot of bit of help to me, Bueller. That's part of the other problem. When does it ever end? It never seems to end. You make yourself qualified. Not her, I don't know. But people make themselves qualified. If you qualify, you should get it. Okay. So then, in other words, you don't really need it. You just want it because it's free. Just like the video that we play all daggone time. Then going to sit around here talking about people in poverty. No, you're in poverty. Because it's a percentage of the poverty line that makes you eligible for food stamps, y'all. Like, for those that don't know, there's level 2 where you're at with regard to poverty, 100%, 200%, 400% of the poverty line. And if you qualify, ma'am, you're in poverty. That's actually what it means, since you want to be talking all this Sure Honey Iced Tea as a person that doled out food stamps. That's how you're eligible. You're in poverty. But she's going to talk about if y'all want to stay in poverty. Yeah, if we go and make ourselves eligible for shit, then we would stay in poverty. But that's okay. We'll just pay for our own food. That's okay. We don't need to depend on the government.
Oh, I am. I definitely am running that back.
Rhonda, I don't come up here. Hold on, Lucky. We don't know nothing about you. We don't know nothing about you, Lucky. But when a woman come up here and be honest about herself,
people know.
When a woman be honest, I know you got a son.
Hold on. Now you saying I have a son. People who follow me know enough about me.
Okay, right. Do you follow me?
So, I know. What you said. Girl, listen, I'm trying to give you the floor because
and what does following her have to do with anything? Like, we don't need to know each other. We know what you're saying out of your mouth, okay? That's all we need to know, because you're saying it. And you want to act like you're not saying it. Woo, Lord help your people. Daincy in the building. Thank you, boo. He said, Michon, Mrs. Hyena Slayer, salute. I see you, boo. Everybody hit the like button for me. Shout out to No Teeth. He said, is her husband a struggling rapper or a trapper? You know what? Maybe that's what it is, child. That could be it. But maybe that's income that you really can't verify at the end of the daggone day. Shout out to the rappers.
Boy, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. Shout out to Ms. AB with another 2. She said, I grew up poor. It wasn't fun. Paper food stamps. Child, yeah, I don't think anybody really wants to be poor. You born into it, used to it. That's one thing. But, like, she is talking crazy. I hope nobody listens to this woman, child.
To do this. I don't take it personally.
Right, because I'm at work and you guys are at home. But go ahead.
I work from home. Tyranny. But anyway.
Okay.
The point is,
yeah, you see her try to throw that shade because all she's feeling some kind of way, just like she was on the other thing. I'm at work and y'all are at home. Like me, I work from home. So you think you flex it on somebody and you're making yourself look more like a fool than you did to begin with.
Is that if you make a point, hold on. Okay, Jess, I got you in the back. We gonna come. You ready? I want you. Okay. So the point is, if you put yourself as the EBT queen, and I've been on it for years, and then you put yourself in a position to say, my husband can afford this, I can financially afford this, but I still qualify, and we can pull up each state qualifications to be able to be on EBT, and your household financial needs can meet.
Before that goes on, I see a comment from her comment section when this was going on. KG Kennel said, did you put your husband on the application? Because if you did, you wouldn't qualify, then it's fraud. Did you put your husband on the application? Because if you did, you wouldn't qualify, then it's fraud. Okay, so basically he's saying the same thing that I said. The question is he on there? The odds are he's probably not, but we don't know what anybody does. She talking about she work over here with 125 people, child. That don't mean nothing. And nobody knows what he does. So if everybody's making $10,000, then maybe they are eligible. But I'm going to go out on a limb, allegedly, and go with he probably not on there. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. But that's a man that I wouldn't want to be married to. And it's not my lot, so I don't have to worry about it, because I don't want someone who's supposed to be my husband, my provider, father of my children, and caring for my family to sit up here and want us to be on assistance and then tell the whole fucking world. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It would not be okay. It would not be acceptable. No ifs, ands, or damn buts.
Within the parameters of that,
Let
you
me
get
tell
online.
you this.
Are
My
you
qualification
not,
is
girl?
that,
I don't want to drop you because I don't want to look by.
don't call me girl,
You're gonna
Lucky.
let me. You don't want me to say bitch. You don't want me to say girl. What do
My
you want me
name
to
is
say, lady?
Tyranny.
I don't
want
to call you your name.
What the fuck? So you want to call me my name now? You want
I'm
to be
being
disrespectful.
honest. That's how I know you don't watch me. Because
My
once
qualification is
because
I have
once
children
you get
under
up
the age of
there-
6. That's my
once you get
qualification.
up there and you brag about taking advantage of the system. I
Who
don't
the
care
fuck
if
brag about
you
any?
said that. You said, I can't afford it. And yep, I did say that, yeah, but I'm still getting on EBT. Like, what are you talking about? That's been a conversation.
Got that hair done. Shout out to No Teeth. I appreciate you, boo. He said, is he the weed man that stands outside? Goodbye, sir. Stop this. But we don't know. We don't know. But got that hair did with them EBT stamps, child. Priorities.
My phone's about to die, so I don't want y'all to think I ran from anything. I'm just letting you know that. My phone's
Nobody
about to
thinks
die.
that over here, and you can come back.
They will. They will. I'm just letting you know, my qualifications is that I have children under 6. That's my qualification. Simple. And since I qualify because I have children under 6, then I'm able to get EBT. My thing is, since Black people are treated the worst in this country and we're paid the less in this country because of the system, why aren't you guys trying to get everything that you can, knowing that?
I'm about to shut this shit down. I am about to shut this shit down. You know it's racism out here and white supremacy, and that keeps us down, child.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't Black.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
So you should be out here trying to get everything you can, Black people, because they don't treat, this is what I hear, because they don't treat us right. And there's people that probably would listen to her, but when I'm like, you know what, you can just go over here and listen to Dave Ramsey help you out with your finances. No, listen to her and go get some free shit. Go get some EBT. Go vote for Man Danby so you can get some free child care. And then when they take that shit away from y'all or take that housing away from y'all and y'all out there on the street, we do not care. We do not care. Child, there's some of the laziest of the most laziest people that have shown themselves on this here internet during these here times with these damn food stamps. I tell you, no shame whatsoever. Showing they real. This is how this woman really feels. You don't know what to, it's hard. I mean, having 5 kids by 4 to 5 different people, that's not the hard part. It's the white people, because you know, white people do it too. Because remember, she said that there's more white people that are on food stamps, but white people do it too. Always try to take the focus off of the decisions that you made to put yourself in the fucking situation that you in. Tossing some fucking white people and some white supremacy, and that's supposed to resolve everything, right? It don't change your fucked up situation, and that you are some percentage of on the poverty line to be eligible if you even have your husband's income in there. And I would agree with what kind of a husband is going to allow his wife to get up on this internet and tell these dumbass stories and talk about how poverty stricken they are. Just because you work don't mean that you're doing good. It's okay if you're not, but you done been on the benefits for years. So you're the one that need to be worried about the fact that there's going to be a 2-year limit, which you are well over. But I don't hear any thankfulness or gratefulness at all. Like I said, this is why I don't care. Okay? This is why I don't care. Not specifically towards her, but all of them. You can't get my empathy and sympathy when I know enough people act and feel just like her. Cool. Good luck to you. Them taxes that they take, good luck to you. You won't get another motherfucking penny from me. And trust me when I tell you, if I'm taking something from said government, I'm going to take something that's actually going to make my life better and make me more financially savvy and increase my fucking wealth. Okay? It's going to be something that makes sense. It's not going to be something that don't make no sense. That's going to keep me tied to them. And that's not going to allow me to move forward in life. But y'all don't like to hear no shit like that because y'all are lazy. I don't give a fuck what you think. I said that. I meant that. This is why people don't want to come together to get married either, y'all.
This is amazing.
If they come together and they get married and they include their income, because hopefully you at least, since everybody got all these standards and nobody settles, I hope you really are having somebody that's going to be working and have some decent income. Because, you know, when I was just watching Theo this morning, and when he was talking about, Kendra said to the one girl, if you come together with your 50 and he comes together with his 40, you make 90. The girl was like, no, he got to make more than me. Together you make 90, you dumb. See you next Tuesday. Y'all have no sense of money, financial literacy whatsoever, but out here saying shit like, you should go get some free stuff too. Sounding like Sam fucking Bo, okay? And that's why niggas don't get nowhere, because you listen to motherfuckers like this. Because if you had to do some fucking work, the sun would open up and burn your motherfucking ass. Sheesh. And I'm tired of hearing that they don't know. Oh, you know how to scam, allegedly, but you don't know how to fucking work? Everybody that fucking works every day, but you know how to get up on this fucking internet. You know how to get up on these fucking panels. You know how to get up here and argue with motherfuckers. Miss AB, thank you. She said, definitely not the same diet. Definitely not. Thank you, hun. Shout out to Flo Rida. Appreciate you. The generational curse. Yeah, anybody that talks like this and acts like this is the generational curse. Then gonna be talking about generational wealth. How the fuck you gonna get generational wealth when someone's doling your motherfucking food out? You can't even feed your own fucking family. There is no wealth for you. That's not even just her. That's period for all these people crashing the fuck out. We're on the 7th of the month today. Crashing the fuck out before we even got to fucking November. Because don't nobody think about the fucking future. You think that they just supposed to continue to give you shit. And then you go fucking, or they go and elect a fucking socialist into the fucking position. Lazy ass generation. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And we here for all of it. We here to watch all the fuck of it.
Hey, man, it doesn't even matter. I just don't appreciate you calling me bitches and talking about my husband. That's disrespect. Y'all don't know what my husband does. And yes, I can have 5 husbands. If I qualify to get assistance, I'm going to. And you should too.
Don't listen.
You should too. You have you don't, but I do.
Some of the most ignorant shit just now said, child. That's so fucking ignorant. Let me get this damn screenshot right here. Ignorant as fuck. You should go get you some too, child. Don't go get you some job. Don't go get you some a better place to live. Don't go get your child a better school to go to. Go get yourself some fucking food stamps.
Oh, because I have children under 6.
So, Tierney, do you think?
So basically, I'm sorry, y'all. So basically, what Sherelle said in the beginning is that you opened your legs, took all that pleasure, took all that. You know what? And then you couldn't afford what you did with those activities. That's what it comes down to, whether she wants to admit it or not. That's what she's saying. And this is a person encouraging other people to do the same damn thing. Child, please.
People have a problem with you with EBT.
Yes.
I don't know why y'all hear that way. Okay, so again, if you would just listen, okay? And I understand. So this is the thing I want to kind of level some ground. I don't care if people see it like I just think it's okay to not just be calling you that or whatever. I don't subscribe to those like little tactics. If we up here not talk and we females talking, I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? If you want to take it like I'm calling you a bitch, you're not about to change my language, okay? So
I'm not asking you to.
Okay, I just want to. Okay, what I'm saying is the conversation is only about what you introduce as your scenario. So if I bring up your husband, who still has his wife on EBT. You put that in there. So are you not?
My husband rather me live off of what he's
now you're about to go into some other stuff because you're trying to.
No, I'm not. Let me finish. You're cutting me off. You won't even let me finish.
Hold on. Because I'm allowing you to get it off, but I'm also going to speak on my channel.
You just asked me a question, and when I started answering, you cut.
No, you try to give me. It was a yes or no question. You said no. But if you're married and you just said you're on EBT, what is your pushback of me saying he has his wife on EBT?
Got it. I was about to give you that. I was about to give you that.
You don't have to give it to me. You're on EBT and you're married.
Yes, like E-Man said, most couples are walking into the EBT store. Program. What are you talking about?
No, most couples are not. Well, let me rephrase. Most couples that she knows at her level, remember there's levels to this shit. There's class. At her class, she got friends that walk into the EBT store together, husbands and wives. We never walked into the EBT store together. We don't have food stamps together. No, we never did that. No, that's what y'all do at this level. Okay, that's what y'all do down here at this level. Child, don't put that on the rest of us. She the actual problem saying shit like this, and people should be upset at that, honestly, because she's talking about Black people. Shout out to you, Eugene Steele. Thank you, boo. Member for a month. I appreciate you. He said, let Tierney come on Celebrity podcast with that attitude and see what happens. Child, let her come on here. I wouldn't let her on here, but y'all let her come on here. Child, please. Y'all believe y'all already know. Y'all already know. Ain't no way.
EBT couples, and that's not what I'm talking about. All I did was make a statement that was
my phone
true.
about to die, and I really don't want you to think that I'm hanging up on you. But you'll be.
That's what's gonna happen. What we not about to do?
Did she cut her off?
And this is why I don't like talking to people who just want to spew out emotions. Listen to what you're saying. You put your situation in the conversation. All I said was, in this point now, a man has his wife on EBT. Now you about to defend EBT.
That is a fact. That could be the title. A man has his wife on EBT. That actually might be the title. Child, y'all been giving titles today, child. Okay? She don't like that because it's the truth. There's nothing that title or that what Lucky just said is the truth. She don't like to hear it out loud. It's your truth, ma'am.
You put your situation in the conversation. All I said was, in this point now, a man has his wife on EBT.
That's it. That's it. It is a fact. It is the truth. She just gave us the information on both shows. So, ma'am, it is what it is. And you out here telling people they need to go get some. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She's one that would vote for that Ma'am Dombey shit. See, it's a lot of people that's like that, child. This just...
We do not care.